hearing indistinct, misunderstands much that is spoken, marked alternation of color of face, now very red then pale, intolerance of tight clothing around waist, colic which causes patients to double over, relief by eating, diarrhea before and during menses, affections of prostate gland, frequent desire to urinate, even immediately after urination, with emission of a few drops, diabetes mellitus, complaints from sexual excess, every few days a show between the menses, soreness between labia and thighs, jaundice of newborn children. She has no power in hands, allowed lightest objects to fall from weakness. Medicine बोविस्टा। होम्योपैथी अपनाएं, बीमारियों से छुटकारा पाएं। हेलो, वेलकम टू माय चैनल ऑन होम्योपैथी। If you are not subscribed, subscribe to the channel now. The purpose of knowledge shared here is only educational and to increase awareness. Please always consult your doctor before taking any medicine. Self-treatment may always be injurious. Today, you will learn a few important symptoms of the medicine Bovista, which may be very helpful in our daily life. So please crush the like and share the video. Now let us go to the video. Medicine Bovista. Hearing indistinct, misunderstands much that is spoken, itching in ears, relieved by boring with finger in ear, discharge of fetid pus from ears, boil in right ear with pain when swallowing, thick oozing scurfs on ears, a few drops of blood from nose every time on sneezing. The face is very pale in morning on rising. Marked alternation of color of face, now very red then pale. Cheeks hot, feel as if they would burst. Convulsive motions of facial muscles, lips cracked, in some places crusty. Scorbutic gums, bleed easily. Intolerance of tight clothing around waist. Distension of abdomen with rumbling, shifting of flatulence and emission of much flatus. Diarrhea. Colic which causes patients to double over, sometimes voiding red urine, not incolescent, and relief by eating, not incolescent. Disposition to diarrhea, frequent attacks, each evacuation being followed by tenesmus, urticaria, diarrhea before and during menses, stools first hard and difficult, last thin, even watery, affections of prostate gland, stool at first hard, last part thin, with pain in abdomen, frequent desire to urinate, even immediately after urination, with emission of a few drops, diabetes mellitus, seminal emissions, after quiescence, reeling and confusion in head, complaints from sexual excess, every few days a show between the menses flow most profusely in morning but scanty during day and night. Leukorrhea a few days before or a few days after monthly, while walking like white of eggs, yellow, green, acrid, corrosive, leaving green spots in clothes, thick, slimy, tough, soreness between labia and thighs. Are you enjoying this video? So please subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Jaundice of newborn children, cough from tickling in chest, mornings after coming into room from cold air, cough with so viscid an expectoration that it can scarcely be discharged, sweat in armpits smelling like onions, tension in shoulder joint, cannot write, stitching, boring and tearing pains in upper limbs, joints of arms and hands feel disabled and wrenched, itching on arms, affections of wrist joints, sharp stitches in right external malleolus, tremor of hands with palpitation of heart and oppressive anxiety, great weariness in hands and feet the whole day. She has no power in hands, especially in right, and almost allowed lightest objects to fall from weakness. Hygroma on hand, moist titter on back of hand. The skin of fingers becomes unusually dented by the instruments with which she was working. The hands are covered with small, dry, reddish pimples which gradually disappear after a few days, run around or hit low on fingers. Did you like this video? So crush the like and share this video. Sensation of soreness in hip joints, limbs go to sleep, cannot stand on them, stitching pain in knees, muscles of calves feel too short, cramp in morning, edematous swelling of right foot, even years after a sprain, violent stitching in outer malleolus of right foot, with painfulness of inner, cramp in leg, eruption on both feet of small red rash-like pimples with an itching burning pain with which feet are covered as far as halfway up calves, lasting 2 days. Scratching does not affect them. Great weakness of joints, sensation as if beaten, lame, aching, tearing, tension, stitches, rheumatic paralysis and marked muscular atrophy of affected leg, urticaria. Rest aggravates gripping. Sitting up aggravates headache. Must straighten up to relieve pains between scapulae. Colic causes patient to double up, while stooping, head dull and heavy, stitches in belly. After stooping, backache and stiffness, vertigo worse. Exertion with hands causes shortness of breath. Walking aggravates leukorrhea like white of eggs. Great sleepiness early in the evening. Spasmodic gaping before asthma. Morning sweat in bed. Great drowsiness in afternoon and early in the evening. Night rest disturbed by burning and itching of nettle rash. Restless sleep with many anxious, frightful dreams. On waking, headaches as from too much sleep. On rising, face pale. Cold air causes beating in the head worse. Air ameliorates toothache. Warmth of bed aggravates itching of scalp and ameliorates toothache. In hot weather, red scabby eruption appears on thighs and bends of knees and again with the full moon. Hot food ameliorates symptoms. Cold food aggravates symptoms. Coming in the room from cold air aggravates coughing. Very sensitive to draughts. Dear friends, your support means a lot to us, and I would like to ask you to like and share the video and subscribe to our channel. It is completely free. Intolerable itching at tip of oscosis. He must scratch till the parts become raw and sore. Unilocular ovarian cyst. Use Bovista 6. Palpitation of old maids. Stammering in children. Antidote to Bovista is camphor. Bovista antidotes bad effects of tar externally applied. Useful when rust ox fails in urticaria. Alumina followed well in rheumatic pains after asthma. Calcarea, austriarum, rust ox and sepia follow Bovista with good effect. Suffocation from carbon vapors. The smoke from burning Bovista acts more on bees than other smoke. Bovista is incompatible with coffee. Dose medicine Bovista 6, 12 and 30 potency 1 to 5 drops in 10 ml water on empty stomach or as advised by your doctor. A hug. Stay with God, and until the next video, bye. Thank you very much.